What is going on today, guys? Chrome here, and welcome back to another episode of My Summer Car. As you can probably see in this video, we have got the GoPro on, and that's because we're going to do some driving. We're going to drive to the store and grab some food and some car parts so that we can start building the car soon. First of all, just let me have a quick nap. So we'll just do that quickly. And as usual, guys, as I've said before, these videos are quite long. You know, that's just because it's such a, I wouldn't say complicated game, but it's such a thorough game. So first we'll have a beer, get our thirst down a bit, and then we'll have a drink out of tap to wash that down. Alright. Drink out of the tap. And as usual, guys, if you like this sort of content, if you like this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here to keep up to date on my content. And we'll just do a piss as well. Hunger isn't too bad, but we will eat those sausages soon. Come on, hurry up. It's like a bloody old grandpa. Alright, so blue won the painting, so people wanted the car to be painted blue, so I guess blue it's going to be. So let me just we'll quickly paint this car as well. I haven't moved it in here yet, I don't know, just haven't really got around to doing that yet. So first off, we'll just paint the guard. Takes a bit to paint stuff. There we go, there's one. Hopefully we can get, there's two. Paint the boot. No, failed. There we go, that should be good now. There we go, boot. Paint the door. Paint the other door. And paint the bonnet. Alright, that's that done. Now we will paint the car. The car does take a bit sometimes. No, see, you just gotta get it right area. Alright, that's that done. Let's just chuck this over here. Alright, now we're gonna go to the store. We're not actually gonna go to the store yet, actually. We're gonna eat something quickly. Then we're gonna head to the store. We're gonna drive the truck because it's a lot faster than anything else. So we'll go find the truck, which is over here. I'll also be using the wheel to drive, and this game isn't very good on a wheel. I'll tell you that now. It's got no feedback. Well, it's got feedback like vibration and stuff, but it hasn't actually got what's what I'm looking for, like counter steer and stuff. So I may crash the truck a few times, but that's the beauty of it being a truck, you know. So we'll jump in. First thing you got to do on the truck is, because it's diesel, you got to let the glow plugs warm up. Tab. All right. Close the door. Turn that on. Differential lock on and rear lift axle off. Hydraulic pump off. Make sure you got all that. Come on, hurry up. And I'll put this over here while I'm driving. Interesting. Alright, so let's drive to the store now. And we've got the handbrake on, that might help to take that off. So I mean, this game's pretty realistic in those ways. You've got low range gears, high range gears. But see, as you can see, it's got like no feedback at all. So that's going to be a bit of a problem while driving, but we'll be right. We're going to go in the high, I'm going to go back down in a second. Now the reason I've chosen to drive the truck is because of the fact that I might do a job while I'm in town to get some money. And also because of the fact that the truck is a lot faster. The van is limited to like 80 k's an hour or something. Like, it even has a sticker on it saying so. Bear in mind my driving is shocking, I understand, but like I said, there's no feedback, so I'm pretty much just guessing how much to turn the wheel. We're not done too bad though. But yeah, like, this may seem slow, but trust me, it's faster than the van. It's also a lot, you can get away with a lot more in this. Like, if you hit a car head on in the van, you're dead, but if you hit a car head on in this, depending on the speed, you may survive it. Oh, come on. Damn, we're going pretty quick considering the sort of track we're on. There is indicators and stuff in this game, but I haven't configured them yet, so we will not be using them. We'll be driving like most other people drive, no indicators. Or most Australians drive, I should say. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world. It's probably the same. Alright, come on. And we stalled it? We did, we stalled it. And we stalled it because I took that corner at too high of a gear. Like, I took it in high, I should have taken it in low. Let's go back to high now. Like I said, guys, it's quite a long drive to the store, but it's not too bad. Let me turn on my lights just so I can actually see. Don't you go down there, you prick. Okay. That's because I wasn't paying attention. We should be able to get out of here though, so we should be right. We'll just chuck it in low and go around everything. Alright, we're back on the road. So we'll go back down to second and go to higher now. So yeah, this game is basically a simulator, I guess, in a lot of ways. Not so much a driving simulator, but it is a fun game to play, and you guys did seem to like the previous videos, so I thought I'd play this again and keep up with the episodes since they seem to be successful. This is just, I wanted to show you a bit of a different side of it, so like how you drive to the store and you go shopping and stuff like that. So see, like, you can see me guessing how much speed I can carry into a corner because the wheel is just vibrating. That's all I'm getting out of that. I'm not getting much more than just vibration from the wheel. No counter steering, no weight. It's just vibration. So, I mean, this game is still beta, so they might be fixing that, I don't know. But I hope they do, because this game does have massive potential. Do not go in there, do not go in there. What the hell? Holy crap. So now that wouldn't happen on a keyboard. Holy shit. That was hairy, because I was not looking forward to having to start driving again. Because if I had crashed that, I would have had to have come back, towed the car out, and then kept going, towed the truck out with the tractor, and then kept going. That is the hardest part of this route though, so we should be pretty sweet after that. But yeah, like I was saying, this game is full sim in that way. Like, as you'll see when we get into town, I'm going to do some jobs and stuff as well, so you got to earn your money and stuff as well. I want to look at how long we've been driving for, but I'm also afraid to crash. So we'll just keep driving, I think. But as you can see, the truck's pretty fast considering. We'll go down to fourth here because I have a feeling there's some tight corners coming up. Come on. We're almost out on the road. Once we get around these few corners, we should be near the road. Once we're on the road, it's straight through to the shops, pretty much. Alright. Come on. There's no drifting in this either. You're not going to drift this thing. Oh, there we are. That's the sharp corner I was waiting for. So this here, we're right around the corner from the road now. Alright. Here is the road here. We don't need to look that way. We should, but we're not going to because I've never seen a car come down there ever. We are going to look at the intersection though, because I've seen plenty of cars here. So, we're good that way? We're good that way. Let's go. Could have went out in that turning lane. Oh no, this guy's going to try and take us out. He always does. Yep. Yep. See that, guys? Like, that's the kind of shit you gotta look out for in this game. Like, did you see that shit? Hoon tried to just take me out. Like, you kidding me? And that's why this game is so, if you're watching up to that point, you should comment. You know, because that was, quite hairy. And if I was going faster, like, I've been killed by him a few times, you know, so I really don't like seeing that car or hearing that music. Yeah, if you've seen that, you should comment, holy shit. Alright, here we go. So basically my point is here, see how we're going over 100. The van wouldn't do 80, it would flat out do an 80, so that's why I chose the truck. Bloody air brakes. Alright. So we're going to go this way now. Just going to drive on whatever side of the road because why not? Alright. So we're going to pull up here. And we're going to get out. We're going to go in the shop, do some shopping. And we might chuck some fuel in this as well, which I'll fast forward while we're fueling up. Alright. So we're going to pull the handbrake up on this. It was a 12-minute drive that took. 12 minutes. Damn. It's not too bad actually. Get out of the truck. We'll just leave the truck on because I really don't care. It's not going to blow up or anything. So we'll put some in it. We're not going to go for too long because it takes forever to fill this thing up. I will fast forward this. I will actually fill up right up and just fast forward this, I reckon.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, we are back. That was quite ridiculous. That took over, looking at the timer, that took over 6 minutes to do. So that was pretty crazy. You can stir him up and you can do like, he's got that stupid zebra interior and stuff, but he'll knock you out and he will like, you'll wake up at the other place, so you do not annoy him too much. Alright, so we're gonna buy some milk. Actually, we don't need any milk. Well, what do we need milk for? What an odd summer, it rains and then the rain stops. Yeah, you're a genius. Right, we'll grab some milk. We'll grab a beer case. We'll grab some oil. Grab some coolant and we'll grab 3 of them or whatever. We'll grab a fan belt. Now, the reason we're doing that and we're grabbing so much fluid is because of the fact that we could leave like a brake line or something undone and lose all the fluid. Grab a few mosquito sprays and grab some food, so we'll grab sausages are the best, so we'll grab, there we go. And how much is that? Whoa, that's quite hefty, but let's grab that. Alright, let's run out here and chuck this in the truck. We'll just chuck it in there like that. Easy done. And we'll go do a job on the way home. I think we'll go back home, and we'll go home a different way. Actually, there is a better way to go home. Not really a better way per se, but it's different, and we can do jobs and stuff on the way. So that'll help. There's a lot more jobs to do on that route that I'll actually do. I'm only going to do one. But yeah, just to give you guys an idea of what you actually do in this game. So we'll grab our beer. Can't leave the beer behind. Grab the beer. Alright. And grab the coolant. And then we'll be out of here. So let's go. Probably thought we are going to rob him considering we left the truck and stuff on, but I mean, who's going to commit an armed robbery in the truck? But, you know, who knows. Open that, close that, yep, sweet. Jump in this. And center ourselves so we can drive properly. Done. Close that. Is the handbrake on? Did I actually put the handbrake on? I didn't remember doing so. So I'll just give you guys a bit of a tour of the town, I reckon. So that there is where you do your inspection. You drive your car in there, and that's where you pass or you fail. But this right now, we're just going to drive around here. I think there's a shorter way, but I want to show you guys inspection depots, so that's why I didn't go that way. And we'll pull up at someone's house, and we will do a job. So what the jobs are in this is you can sell firewood, and you can suck sewage out of people's septic tanks. So that's what we're going to be doing on the way home. We're going to be doing a sewer job. So let's see if we can find someone. Alright, there's someone there. Let's I'm just going to take a guess and say that they want their sewage done. They may not, and we may end up doing this, reversing and whatnot for a whole... let's just try not to take out this dude's house. There we go. That should be plenty. Let me just check how close we are to the... Okay, check how close we are to it. Tree there, that was close. So we were actually on quite a big angle. We should be right though. Let's try it and suck it out. So we'll turn on the pump. And I don't think that worked actually. What's going on here? This truck does some weird shit sometimes. Oh, the thing's stalled for some reason. Did I leave it in gear? That might have been why, my bad. I left it in gear. I'm used to using the keyboard to drive. Alright. Turn that on. My bad, my bad, my bad. Grab this. Now we're probably not going to have enough to do this, so we're probably going to have to readjust this. I will cut that out if that's the case, because I don't expect you guys to sit there and watch me readjust it. So he doesn't even need to be done yet. So yeah, we'll cut out from here. We won't bother with this guy. Alright guys, turns out that there is actually, well, not any that I can find that are full at this current time, so we can't do a sewage job today, which sort of sucks, but that's fine. So now we're just going to head home. We're going to go the back way. reason we're going the back way is just something different, and I personally think it's fast because it's quite straight and you can get quite a lot of speed on the straights and stuff. So let's go back here. Whoa. So you just follow the radio tower back. There's a big radio tower near your house, which is probably done on purpose, like you can see it there. So that's not near the house, but it's like you're on the right track if you see that, like you're directly opposite that. So you always know when you're on the right track or not. And man, guessing where the steering wheel's going is hard. And we need to have a beer, I think. Well, we don't want to do that. We don't want to look away and then while we're driving. But we can grab a beer. Get a beer down just because we need one. Otherwise we're going to die of thirst. You know, beer better than water. So we're just going to head home now, and when we head home we will pack the fridge. We'll probably not pack the fridge, probably just unpack the shopping in general, and then we'll probably end the video. I wanted to do some jobs today, but it seems we're too early on in the game. There's no one ready for a job yet. So I guess, you know, what can you say? Whoa, got a bit. Now there, that corner right there is ruthless. That's the one place that I have actually died in the truck. I've rolled the truck and died there. And in a minute, we should be going past the mechanic's house as well. So I can show you guys that. That car, he's got a V8 that you can take, but it's probably not good to take it because if you ever take your car to him, you can use his car while your car is there. So that's, you know, you can take it if you want. Not to mention his car handles like absolute crap on dirt. It's just a big heavy V8, just slides all over the place. Oh, get back on the track, what are you doing? Alright, so we're going to come to a stop up here. We're going to go into low because we're going up a slight hill and we've got some weight. We actually haven't got any weight in the back, so we probably didn't need to go into low, but anyway, so that's the car there, that's the mechanic. Surprised we haven't seen that Jacqueline dude. There's a dude down here. He drives really fast on these back roads and can catch you by surprise and head on into you. Alright, getting some pretty good speed up. I hate telling you now, like I hate guessing how much more I've got to turn the wheel to get around corners and stuff. Oh look, there he is, let's kill him. Ready? Here we go. Just to show you that we did kill him. There you go, look at that. He's dead. You can take his booze too. And we gotta get in low because we're getting... Oh, stalled it. You can take his booze and that'll make you really drunk. Not a good idea though because it's pretty heavy booze. Alright, we're kind of stuck on a bit of a hill there, but we're good. Nah, we're still stuck. Whoa, what happened there? Slid on me. Alright, so we're good. So now we've, what have we done? We've gone to the store, almost been cleaned up by, I'm assuming, a drink driver, and we just killed someone. All in a day's work. A pretty successful day in Finland. So now we'll just head back home. Well, we've been heading home the whole time anyway, but we'll actually be home soon, hopefully. I do believe that's the house where you take the drunk dude to. There's a drunk dude you give a lift and stuff, and in the middle of the night he calls you. If you don't unplug your phone, he'll wake you up in the middle of the night. That's why if you want to sleep through the night, unplug your phone. I do understand this episode's been pretty long and probably pretty boring, but I mean, there's not really much I can do about that, because these are the things you got to do in this game to actually get places. So I wanted to show you guys, you know, how you actually do progress in this game. And yes, it's got clutch, brake, and everything. Like, it's really good in that way. And driving on a wheel isn't too bad. You do get used to it, but it could be a lot better. I thought there was another car coming around that corner then, but there wasn't. That's good. Right, let's see if we can, how fast we can get this thing, eh? Or is that our street here? Oh, this is our street. Alright, got to cut the corner a bit, or go wide, but I'd rather just cut the corner. Almost home, guys. So next week, I guess what we'll do is we'll start building the engine of the car. We'll roll the car in and we'll start building the engine, I think. We won't actually roll the car in, we'll just start building the engine in general. And then a week after that, I don't know, we'll see where that goes, but now you guys have seen firsthand how you get to the store, and if you are watching and playing along, then now you know what to do next. You just drive to the store, get some food and stuff. It's very important that you get food and all that, because otherwise you're not going to last long in the game, you're going to die. I'm glad that we didn't die on our trip, because if we died on our trip, like I said, that would have been hard, because we would have had to have spawned back at home, drove the tractor or something out, and basically towed either the tractor or the truck back. So we'll park this right up near the front of our house. It seems like a bit of a long drive to my driveway. Did I take a wrong turn? No, there's my house. I was starting to think for a second there that I went the wrong way. We'll park it here. Put the handbrake on, and fuel should be pretty good, so we should be good now. And probably should have taken it out of gear, but it's all good. Doesn't need to be out of gear. First we'll take the beer in, save the most important first. Yes, this is Finland, you can just leave your house open and no one will come steal your stuff. How good's that? Alright, so we got all that. I'm going to grab all our oils and stuff and put all them in the shed. I mean, we'll just unpack the bag on the floor, I reckon, or in the pantry or something, because we've got nothing that's going to be spoiled besides milk. So we'll chuck the milk in the fridge. Other than that, there's nothing in that bag that's going to be spoiled, so we should be sweet. Beer bottle down there, so we don't get pulled up by the police. And yes, you can get pulled up by the police in this game. So there's that. You definitely can get pulled up, and you can get fined for drink driving and speeding and everything else that you could get done for in a real police checkpoint. And they will chase you if you avoid them. Do believe that our brake fluid and everything is going to be in this. So what we might do is we might just explode this in the pantry. Like this. Hopefully stuff doesn't go... Hopefully stuff stays within range. Yep. Alright, so we'll just leave all this in here. Reason being, you can put it in the fridge, but it doesn't need to go in the fridge. It's doesn't go sour or anything. There's our fan belt, and that we're going to need later on. There's our brake fluids and clutch fluids. Now the milk does need to go in the fridge, otherwise you'll drink it and you'll get sick. So we'll just chuck that in there, and chuck that in there. So there we have it, guys. Shopping trip is done. We didn't get to do any jobs to get any money, but we did commit a medal, you know. So we did have some fun. I think we'll end this. The sauna isn't actually on, is it? No, it's not. I usually leave the sauna on, but it's not actually being left on. So basically, you wash yourself in here and stuff, but I'm not going to do that this episode because it takes 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes to heat up. So we'll just have a few beers and yeah, then go to sleep. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Remember, if you did, make sure to drop a like, comment suggestions on the sort of stuff you'd like to see, and I'll show you this as well because this is all going to be done in future episodes. You can upgrade your car with all this sort of stuff. So there's that as well. So we will do all that in the future. And yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace.